10 people have been killed after a suspected shooter opened fire at a school in Austria. The shooter is among those killed reportedly. The Austrian Chancellor has declared 3 days of national mourning following the attack, which was reportedly carried out by a former student of the school.
During 3 days of national mourning, the whole of Austria will remember the victims of this tragedy. The Austrian flag will be flown at half-mast on all public buildings and tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. A minute's silence will be observed across the country in silent remembrance of the victims of this terrible act.
According to the police, the 21-year-old attacker killed himself. The officials said that they were working on the assumption that the attacker had operated alone and his motive remains unknown. The police added that the area where the shooting took place had been secured and relatives of the victims and students are taken care of.
The situation has now been secured to the extent that there is no longer any danger to the rest of the population, but we do have several fatalities.
These are images of the police and ambulances near the school in southeastern Austria where the spine-chilling incident took place. And following the incident, condolences poured in from across Europe. EU top diplomat declared herself deeply shocked by reports of the shooting. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said, and I'm quoting, "The news touches my heart." Listen in.
Der Tod unschuldiger Kinder.
Schools are symbols of hope for the future and for young people. It is incredibly difficult to bear when schools become places of violence and death. I mourn with Austria today.
Bei den Verletzten und ihren Freunden und Angehörigen.
This is not the first time such an incident has taken place. In fact, in February this year, a stabbing incident left a teenager dead, injured 5 others in southern Austria. According to Austria's interior minister, the suspect, a 23-year-old Syrian asylum seeker, had been radicalized online in a short span of time. In October last year, a mayor was shot dead along with another person in an apparent dispute over hunting rights. The suspect was a 56-year-old man. In another such incident, in November 2020, a 20-year-old gunman described by Austrian authorities as an Islamist terrorist killed 4 people and injured more than 20 others. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.